This video might be a little jerky with cutting ins and outs or whatever, but I really wanted to film it. I really wanted to get it done like sooner rather than later. And I'm not used to having this much of my body on screen. And moving out of the light, it's a very yellowish light, which is perfectly fine. I just wanted it to be brighter because without it, it's, well, I mean, this is okay. This is okay for now. While the sun is out, this is okay. I like this. But, you know, if the sun goes down before I finish filming this video, it will look like this again. Because I got the window open, this is okay. And I'm currently sitting in my favorite little corner of the room because we moved rooms around, and this is my favorite little corner of it because you can see, and here I will eventually post, I spray painted this wall to look like a galaxy. And that's my favorite galaxy I made. I mean, there's a few, and there's a hidden one down there, and then there's a little purple one up in the corner, but this is my favorite one. And this area is also home to my bookshelf of the books that I've read, because my other bookshelf is in a different room now. But this is also my area for my Skywalker books, because, you know, my brother was way more of, is way more Harry Potter fan, because I still have just seen the movies, because I guess it might be one of those autistic things. Maybe I'm one of those people where I don't really enjoy reading a book too much if I don't own it. And I know that sounds super weird because I read tons of books growing up I really wish I owned now because I read them at the school library or whatever. And I did, by the way, only do somewhat stuff for myself today because I'm filming this video because it's 44 degrees outside and I'm not going outside, definitely not in shorts. So, I mean, I might go outside at some point today, but it's 44 degrees and I won't do because like last week it was 70 something degrees and it was so nice. But 2 minutes in, this is my favorites video for February, and I have never made a favorites video before, and I am so excited to do so because I initially only tried to get 10 things in this video, and there's more. It's way more than 10 items. It's 12 categories, like items in the same area, and there's even a bonus thing, and I even have like a script for this video. Like this is the most professional video I've probably done. And I'm so excited to do it, which is kind of why I was like, I'm gonna put on some small amount of poorly done eyeshadow, because I only ever wear eyeshadow and these little eyeliner stencil things. So, and it just so happened that I wore this Teen Hearts shirt because I am still under Teen Hearts, and the information will be in the description if you want a 20% off coupon code, and it gets me money. It gets me money if you use my code, and it gets me some recognition. So, but this is one of their shirts. I don't know if it's still available because I've had it for almost a year now probably, but it is one of my favorites, and it's one I was sent for free because I ordered a different shirt that said Believers Club that just has like one alien in the middle, and this one was just with it. I don't know if they meant to send me one for free, but they did. Aside from that, first item on the list, because you can tell I have been feeling way more creative recently, obviously, because my creativity went out the window for about a year. Like, I didn't feel like doing anything, and people were asking me to draw things, and I just did not want to. I bought this notebook off of Wish for $8, and I do love Wish, even though it takes forever and a day for things to come in the mail. I love the service because I can get really cool things for really cheap, because a lot of things on this list are actually from Wish / Walmart. But this, it says engraved, it's really hard for you to see. Maybe does that help? I don't know if that helps. Oh, it does, doesn't it? I don't know. But it says, I believe that the most beautiful thing is worth waiting, and the sweetest fruit needs patience. I don't know if that's a quote for something. I don't know if it's religious related, because this kind of looks like a Bible, and it's got like the gold trim. But it is just a sketch notebook. So, and it's got this nice thing so you can see what page you're going to work on next. But the kind of because I was like, $8 which is kind of a lot because most of the things you buy on there is $1, and I really wanted something that I could be super creative with for a long time. And anything, like there were gummy hearts, and I got out of the hearts, and like different types of gummy worms and gummy fish, and I just really like the way it turned out. This wasn't initially supposed to be an egg, but I made the O look like an egg. So I made it an egg. And then I drew this portrait of Matthew Zandora while watching one of his videos. Like, I was just gonna draw something random and weird, and I kind of did, because I drew this portrait of Matthew Zandora, and he actually liked it. I wonder if it looks better to light off. And he actually liked it on Twitter. I was so excited because I tweeted at him, and I was so excited that he actually liked it. And then I drew sort of a version of the Super Me, because the app is called Super Me, and it's Super and an MII. And it's like a little avatar creator, and one of the avatars I made, like one of the versions of myself, is with these dripping eyeball, like these black eyes with this dripping blood and bloody hands. Sort of the meaner, the more evil version, and there's like a nice version or whatever. But this one I liked more, and I added more blood, obviously, because that's who I am. But I really love this app because it lets me really pick out what I wish I looked like, which is basically like that. Except, you know, the normal looking one most of the time. This one only comes out if it has to. Time I dye my hair or whatever, I go back and I change the color of the hair and the clothes or whatever, but I really like everything I can add onto it. Mostly this just random, like this smirk with one tooth showing is one of my favorite things in any imp sort of thing ever, because I've always wanted to be Minna. Just let me be Minna and I'll be happy with life. Her imp form, don't make me her normal form. I've decided to use a planner mostly so I can keep up with how many hours I worked, but this is my 2017 planner. I've just added like a little shiny poop emoji and this half ghost thing to the outside, a little ghost guy to the back. On the inside, there's a few other stickers, mostly that I got from Halloween. Hours I worked that month. I like the doorway hoover room. This is my front room, that's basically the doorway. Church. Really, like, that's all one day worth of notes that I was having. I write what I do, and it's a good way to keep up with your life, because my long-term memory is really, really good. I remember things from when I was a kid that are, like, really, really vivid, but my short-term memory is absolute crap. I got this at Walmart for about $8, and it works really well. I mean, it's a little late in the year to start getting a planner, but it's still only the 3rd month of the year. You got like so many more months. You got so many more. You got 8 or 9. Used to see people have when I was in school, and I was jealous of everyone who owned these, and I still just love them so much. And they got blue and purple and orange and pink and green and yellow, and every one of these colors was used in that Matthew Santoro portraiture. So if you want to see how they write, it's basically all the colors were in that portraiture, which look like in action, and this is every color of the highlighter in the portrait. I meant by category, and they're really loud. This is the first one that I got, which is from Walmart, and it was on sale for $5. It is this Lego Harley Quinn keychain. I think they're initially on sale for like, or cost like $13 some, but I got it on sale for $5, and it has a light, and you can move the legs, and the light still works or whatever. Sorry if I just blinded you, but this Lego Quinn keychain is big, and from Wish was $2, and it is this really cute My Neighbor Totoro keychain, and it is astonishingly well made. The paint on the faces is a little iffy, but everything else, the paint is so well done, and I got it for $2 on Wish. I mean, who can beat that? And it came in like relatively fast compared to other things I get on Wish. Like, this headband is also from Wish, and I got it within a week, so I was super surprised at all of that. My last one is my little adipose keychain that I got from FYE, and I got it, and it was buy one get one half off, I think. So he was like $3, while Max got Claptrap for $8. I can't remember the prices exactly. It may have been like $6 or whatever. But he's super cute, and he just hangs on my little backpack. Honey, both of them I got from FYE. The best sale I could have asked for, it was buy one get one free. So this Suicide Squad hoodie, and I got them both in 2X because I love my jackets being ginormous. It says Suicide Squad up there on the back. It's like this. And it has everybody on it, including Slipknot, who unfortunately died really freaking early, which made me really sad because I like the actor, and I was so excited to see him act again after SVU, but unfortunately that was my option. $40. And this Five Nights at Freddy's zipper, that one was a pullover jacket if you couldn't tell. This Five Nights at Freddy's zipper jacket was originally $50, but it was on sale for $30, so this is the one I got for free. I saved $50 that day, essentially, because this one was already on sale. So everything on a normal basis beforehand would have been $90. So, and I only paid $40, so $20 each for these hoodies is really good. Local stores, your local FYE or Hot Topic or whatever, they are always having sales. This was just a really big, like, beginning of the year, like, closeout sort of sale, because they were having, like, buy one shirt, get 3 free sort of thing, because they were just trying to get rid of stock. So, it made me really excited, because there's this Freddy Fazbear pizza on the front, and it says, where fantasy and fun come to life. And on the back, which is my favorite part, which is why I wanted this jacket so much, because I've always wanted one of these ever since I really got into the FNAF fandom, and I love it so much, because it says Freddy Fazbear Security. I've always wanted a jacket that said this. It's like, obviously, like, with this whole fandom, this would be the one thing that they would obviously make, is a security jacket, and I love it so much. So these are definitely my favorites. I've worn the Suicide Squad hoodie more because I'm more of a pullover than a zippered, but I do really love this jacket and its design, and it definitely is. It's a thin jacket, so you know, when it's 44 degrees outside, I can't wear it, and this is Fahrenheit, so I can't wear it when it's 44 degrees Fahrenheit outside. I will be wearing a thicker jacket than this. Really good deals that I got. This one is in the fridge. Yeah, this is my little curtain in the room. But this has become basically a staple of my life because I've been trying to drink healthier, drink less like sodas and stuff like that. And I'm starting to get cold because I've got the curtain down into the room and the heater's not on to, you know, get rid of sound. But I have gotten so cold. Okay, this has become a staple of my life, basically, which is White House's fresh pressed 100% all natural apple juice. I drink this almost every day at work because I have IBS. I would say it's pretty, at times can be pretty severe. And if you don't know what IBS is, I don't think I've made a video on it. I don't think I have anyway. It gets pretty severe at times and really, really painful, and this honestly helps so much. Like, people are like, you'll be so dehydrated if you drink this all the time, and I'm like, and I haven't been. I've completely stopped drinking energy drinks, basically. Like, I still love Monster energy drinks, and I always will because I'm me. If I don't absolutely need them, like, I was drinking energy drinks on a regular basis, like, and I can't drink too much because it gives me heart palpitations anyway, so this is a lot healthier for me because I'm very, what's the word? I can't remember the word. Caffeine sensitive, and this helps me so much, and literally, there's no sugar added, there's no artificial ingredients, it is not from concentrate, it is so good, and it is only $2.33 from Walmart, and I know somewhere else it's $2, but I have Walmart saving capture, so I get those 33 cents back anyway. But literally the only ingredient is apple juice, and that makes me so happy. Like, quit focusing on me, focus on this word, apple juice. That makes me so happy. It's not even funny. And it makes me feel so much better about what I'm drinking, and it says I get a lot of calories from this. I know I do. Because it says it's got 8 servings in it, but I drink it in like 16 hours, not 16 straight hours, 2 sessions of 16 hours, because I drink it at work, and this is how much I drank at work yesterday, and I won't go back to work till Monday, so this is how much I'll drink on Monday. So, I mean, that's quite a bit of calories because it's 120 per serving, and I have a 40-ounce bottle that I'll talk about in a little bit, but so I know it's really calories, but I walk all day at work, and this just makes me feel so much better. It makes me, like, I feel like this makes me so much more energized and happier. Like, there's only really sodium and carbohydrates. There's 26 grams of sugars, but it's all natural sugar. And it makes me feel so good about myself, and I love it. I love the way it tastes. Other people think it tastes gross, but I absolutely adore this juice so much. And it is just about the only thing I drink besides water with meat in it. And I like, you know, drinking my Gatorade because I walk all day at work. I walk for pretty much 8 hours straight with like a few breaks in between, and then sometimes we work for 10 hours and whatever, but this, you know, $2.33, $2 for 2 days for drinking, that's amazing. And I really feel like I walk off all the calories that it gives me, and it makes me feel so energized and better, and it helps my body and my digestive system. So I am really happy that I've been using so much recently, because my car has been broke down because the head gasket blew, and then the only one, I won't get a new one until I get the tax money back, which should be relatively soon. But I have a small locker at work, which is what I keep this bag in, and I know the other bags that I brought with me everywhere, which is humongous, which I just recently filmed a what's in my bag video for, which I know is not up yet. It will be edited soon, and will probably be up after this one, because I want this one to be up tonight, or tomorrow night at the latest, because it is my February favorites. And I got this bag in New York when I was a senior in high school in 2015. So May of 2015, well, end of April, beginning of May of 2015, I went to New York, and we needed a small, like, we couldn't bring but such big of a bag into the baseball stadium, and they said that my bag was too big, that it probably would have been stopped, and it might not have been able to take it in there, and I was just like, fine. So I bought this bag, which I love to death, which is Great Sport brand, and it is, to me, just such a good quality, and it was only $22 in New York. When bottles of water were $5, I bought a bag. It was $22 at this little store, and I don't remember where it was at. Like, my tour guide, who was the nicest lady in the world, took us there, and I know I talked about this bag probably most likely in my New York vlog that I made, like a week, 2 weeks, maybe a month after. I don't remember when it got uploaded, which that video pretty much, like, splurged me back into being in YouTube, making YouTube videos all the time, which I know I've been on a hiatus for a while, but I was just getting my life back together because a few things happened, and there was a lot of moving and whatnot. So, but this little bag, which I have my little adipose on, and I have all these lovely buttons I love so much, so I've totally gotten back into my small backpack phase that I was in for a while, and this has definitely cemented that. And even if this one breaks because of that reason, it'll be okay. I found this for $2 at Goodwill, which is another small backpack, and it is lavender, which is one of my favorite shades of purple, and I love lavender so much. It's all over the wall back here, and in my favorite one, there's large areas of lavender, and it was my favorite color of spray paint that I bought, because this wall was spray painted. I love it so much. And I can't wait to use it, but for now I'm loving that one, so I'm not going to use it quite yet. But it's another small backpack. And when we left Goodwill, we actually noticed that there was a phone charger in that backpack. I guess I didn't notice in Goodwill, but it charges my Bluetooth speaker, which just made me so happy because my sister lost the charger for it. So this little bitty ghost notebook that I don't remember where I got it from, and I've had it for years, but I've just started using it. And I basically just wrote my shopping list. Frankly, it was a gift, but I know they got it from Goodwill, so it could have been like less than $5, something like that. Legend of Zelda Wind Waker dress is probably from Hot Topic. I don't know, maybe from FY. I don't know. One of the stores like that, probably. But this is beautiful. It comes down so perfectly that you can see my tattoo, and it just makes me so happy. And it's just such an easy, like, casual dress to wear. And I did wear it to Winston when we went to FYE that day that I got all these things. And a whole, like, outfit, and I was wearing, you know, hearts on my face and green eyeshadow, and it was nice. And I got way less compliments than my boyfriend in his Kingdom Hearts shirt. But aside from that, I feel like looking normal. Looking normal. Or looking swanky in a dress. And it feels really nice. It's a really good quality. I'm digging it. I was so happy to receive it because his mom bought it for me, and it was so sweet.